see.
Okay, I have to wait for the
Competitions.
link, okay?
Cool, no problem. Let's see. Yeah. Rankings. Where do I see the league table?
On Competize?
First you go to
Under
seasons.
my.
Seasons.
Oh, let's see. Here we go. PS. Oh no, I found it. Thanks, guys. Well done. Competitions or events.
Okay, I'm gonna check the link. Yeah, just one. I lost my first two games. I sent you the link, bro. Okay. Let's start in 5 minutes. Maybe wait for people. Serious? Yes, yes. Yo. Yo, yo. Yes, yes. Do you hear me? That's strange.
Cast settings? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Piojo.
Yeah.
Just check, because I'm gonna try listen out for Shaq.
Okay.
So we
Perfect.
both working now?
Yeah, I think everything's working now. Let me post this link. Copy. Do I still have notice board access? Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, notice board. At Europairs. Div 2. Div 2 Clash. Who's home team?
Piojo.
Oh, yes?
Okay.
Yeah.
I invited you also.
Yeah, I'm just saying you're the home team.
Yeah.
Echo.
Cool. About to kick off. Okay, let's see. Cool. Posted the link. I'll post it again in the main lobby. No. Okay.
Hey Kamza, when you gonna sell Adama Traore?
No, you have to get in line, bruh. So then at the end of the season, I think I like promised two people, but like I just said, guys, it's a matter of the economics. Whoever makes the biggest offer, will
No,
get the
no,
guy.
no mid-season?
No, no mid-season. I'm already 2 out of 3 deals done, so I need to be very careful about my last of my 3 in 3 out.
Oh
So
yes,
I
Okay.
of
got,
course.
yeah, I've
Good
just
deal
done
with
I,
two
I
me.
deals already.
I have
Hmm?
done one
You
deal
made a
in
deal
and
with
out.
me.
Yeah, one deal
Uh,
is with you, Piojo,
Yes.
the other's with El Presidente, and then today Given was checking if I could do a swap Gnabry for Griezmann. And I was like,
Ooh,
I
it's a
wouldn't do
let
tricky
me
that.
think
one.
about it.
It's a tricky
I
one.
would not do that. I would not do that, Kamza.
You wouldn't.
But Griezmann is
I had
way better
Gnabry. He's
finisher.
very good, but
Yeah,
Griezmann is special in attack.
Yes, way better finisher also.
yeah,
It
that's the
depends.
thing.
You
So
don't you
I
don't
don't
play
think
with
so.
wingers here. You need strikers, yeah, attackers.
Well, that's the thing. Like, a part of me, I've been messing around with the Atalanta formation, where you have the two
Yeah,
AMFs, and so I don't have enough AMFs. So that's
uh,
priority for me in this window is to maybe just try so that if I do want to switch it up, I can play someone there.
yeah,
And the funny thing is, I got rid of an AMF beginning of the season, but I didn't
yeah,
think I was going to play this formation. So
yeah.
now, yeah.
That's a tricky part.
hmm So we'll see if I can find value, which is difficult.
Yeah,
Then yeah, I'll go. But I've given El Presidente Casio, and he gave me his younger keeper. And then
Nubel. Yeah, I saw
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah, and then now I've done the deal with Piojo. So now I just have to be very careful about this last one, because
yeah.
then it's over, you know.
I,
So
I hope
I'll
Golovin
see.
scores a lot of goals for you.
I hope so too. I had a team when I was playing on just, but I had Monaco at the and Golovin was one of the players, and it was great. I did enjoy him. So it wasn't too foreign when, like, Yoko was like, have Golovin. I was like, yeah, okay, I know the guy. I played using him before. He's obviously not as good as I think he was in that pairs, last year's
Yeah,
pairs,
yeah, yeah,
but it's okay. It's a big earner off the wages,
yeah,
in Barella.
yeah.
Fees up about 10 in wages. So if I can get 10 in wages and maybe another 5 from the goalkeeper I've done, then you know how the AMFs have that weird 5 in their pricing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Yeah, so then I'll get one of those and I'll be done. So we'll see.
yeah.
That's about it.
I liked Barella when I was using Italy, but he's just so small when you're trying to really like battle in the midfield.
Yeah, he's not the biggest size player,
But he
but
has
I mean
intelligence.
he's pretty decent.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah. He's
good.
all around. I think he's well rounded,
Hmm.
so that's good. But it's just like he's way too small.
Exactly, exactly. Who is giving me share play? That'll be you, Shaka.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
gonna be me. Yeah, I'm gonna
when
start
you're
it.
ready.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm ready too.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to everybody. I see we got 7 people joining us. I think that's about 5 people if I discount myself, Shaka, and Piojo. And we got Europe's Super League in that. Who's behind that account?
It's El Presidente.
Okay. Oh, El Presidente. Okay, no
Yeah,
wonder
that's
he's
his
excited
story.
about the Traore. Yeah, he is one of the bidders. Let's see, guys. I'm gonna take big money, even though I'm sure like a rating drop is
Uh,
on the way.
eh,
I don't know if he's been that convincing of late. He's
no, no,
been
he's
weird.
not being good, but he's still physical. So I don't think they should touch his physicals.
Yeah, probably not. But let's see. Still not a single word. I'm seeing all these demos of Unreal Engine 5 and whatnot, and like still nothing from Konami.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny.
Are they using that new engine that's just been, or are they using the older one? Obviously the older one.
I haven't seen anything, so I'm not sure.
Oh, you must check. There's a tech demo that came out. I mean, it's totally like nerd stuff about placement of rocks and how rocks look realistic, and you don't have to put every rock now because Unreal 5 is going to put some of the rocks for you. Yeah, it's interesting.
Uh, I'm a simple guy. I just want my players to collide without crashing like trains.
Oh my goodness. My keeper in one game, I don't know who I was playing, went to go collect the ball. And in that motion of going down to grab the ball, he
Yeah.
tripped the player and it was a penalty. I was like, okay.
Yeah. I got a penalty like that in a league match. I felt so guilty.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, they're pretty shit. And that's the thing, it's like you just get tired of like, it just kills your passion pairs
Yeah,
from
yeah,
time to time
exactly. Yeah,
with
it's
these
like,
crazy things.
yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, what do I have to turn off in the game? The commentary and the audience?
Yeah, just the commentary is fine. You can keep the crowd for the ambiance. Just the commentary.
And for me, what I need to do?
Mm, Commentary as
Same?
well.
Commentary also.
Yeah,
Okay.
less distracting.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cool, cool. Let's
Nice.
do it.
Hey, Piojo, let's go for a 5-5, yeah?
It's cool, bro. What you want?
Hmm,
Let's make
five,
spectacular.
five.
Yeah. 5-5, and then you give me a PlayStation 5, yeah?
Of course. Of course.
Never mind that I have a child on the way. Yeah, I'll just give you a PlayStation 5.
Yeah,
No, I just need somewhere to buy it. I can pay it.
I want to buy it
Okay.
next month.
Yeah,
Like the end of the
yeah,
month.
yeah. It's crazy in Sweden. I cannot find shit.
You know, here's a
Yeah.
lot. People
Let's
offering
see.
a lot here.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait until they figure out this control and the drift and all that stuff, and then
Mm.
I'll look at getting a
I'm
PlayStation.
curious about PlayStation 5 because I play on D-pad and I'm not sure if it works as well on D-pad on PlayStation 5.
Oh wow. Okay, use the D-pad.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, gents. Good luck. Let me stop distracting you. Let's have a good game. I'll catch you guys at the end. We'll
Yes.
chat. All the best. Good evening, folks, and welcome to it. It's a Division 2 encounter on the PES FC Discord. And it is Shaka who's sitting at the top of the table with his Seville team on 39 points, 6 clear of Gaza in second with his Manchester United team. I have a suspicion that that's who is in the comments saying a 0-0 will suit him just fine. And Piojo sitting in third. So these gentlemen are currently occupying the automatic promotion spots and breathing down the necks of the likes of Benfica, Dynamo Moscow, and Ajax. What a turnaround from Ajax. I definitely remember being down there in the doldrums with Ajax, but they're like, nope, screw that, guys. I'm out of here. And so they're sitting in position number 6. And yeah, with 22 points, with a game less under their belts, with a team also on 22 in Olympique Marseille. So that's the picture at the top of the table. At the bottom, it's George, it's Dazzler, it's myself, and Real Sociedad. But yeah, some games outstanding. So that table will look a little different as the week pans out. Remember, it is at the transfer window currently being open with 3 in, 3 out being the rule. How many deals have you guys done? I've done 2 out of the 3 so far. So I've got to be quite strategic as to what to do with the last transfer option I'll have. But we'll see who is available. I'm saying all of that, and I haven't even had a look at who's available. Always that concern of not having enough in the coffers to actually participate. But we'll see. I think it'll be a very cute and short window. Not much room to maneuver, and a good call by the admins. But yeah, I guess 3 changes going into the second half of the season is not bad. It's a slight reshuffling of the pack. Ben Yedda is available. I only have, I think, like 40. I think I only have 40 M in my bank account. And that came from the deal I've just done with Barella. going to Inter, with Golovin coming my way. So here we go, folks. It is Inter Milan up against Sevilla. Piojo gets us started. And so that aggression coming through from Xhaka as Alaba goes in search for a telling through ball. Doesn't quite reach Ilicic and Rebic. Look to play it from the back. Piojo, and maybe just do a better chance of not having his pocket picked. Samaras finds Fekir. Fekir's on the ball. Doesn't have space after a lot of, what is that, peach? Taupe? I don't know what that color of that jersey is. But did encircle the Inter player and did dispossess him. But now the tables have turned. Inter looking for through pass. Finds one, but it's offside. And just a second too late there. Vlachomo, I don't know what that goalkeeper's name is. He literally went away. Vlachodimos. There we go. Thank goodness for the YouTube being delayed. As Colli finds Cavacele. Navas hugging that touchline, maybe a little too much. Taking that strategic imperative a little too literally. And that was at the expense of a throw-in. They'll have the ball back now as Alaba looks for Cavacele. Here's Navas again. Finds Rebic. Alaba looking for Ilicic. It was almost a crucial interception. Can he still tidy his lines? He does. Does Piojo through Jonathan Tah. So switching sides now. Berghuis looking for teammates. Instead, ball ricochets off of the Sevilla player. It's DePaul now on the ball. Plenty of space in front of him. He looks for Rebic, but the ball a little too strong there. Tidies up. Elvedi now. Diaz finding Pepe. Nicolas Pepe looking for Samaras. A lot of sideways movement. They move forward now, looking for Fekir. Fekir's on the ball. He's got a bit of space, but that's a deliberate foul there from the Sevilla player. It'll be a yellow card for Danilo Pereira. Here we go. It's Navas looking for Kulusevski. He finds Ilicic. Dangerous man on the ball. Can he carve a chance pass? Good defending there from Inter Milan. Very aware of the weapons that Sevilla possess. Pepe. But Cavacele does well to recover. Very touchy game early on between these two sides. We're almost 25 minutes and not really seen the keepers being tested just yet. But we do know one thing with pairs is that once the floodgates open, they tend to stay open, depending on your team and how you set up and how well you can stem the flow of goals. As Colli here looks to play it out quickly to Kulusevski. His pocket is picked. Fekir finds Martinez. Martinez looking for the shot. And just from all the pressure, you just feel that that was a hurried shot as he looked to get the ball from out under his feet. They'll build from the back through Koundé. Both teams playing with a great deal of respect for one another. It's kind of evident. And no one wanting to make any mistakes, because they most certainly will be punished at this level. Sevilla now moving forward. De Paul looking for Rebic, and he finds him. Rebic goes looking for Danilo Pereira, who was looking for Alaba. Alaba still on the ball, but a good tackle there from Pepe coming back to help the defense out. Alderweireld finds Samaris. Good play here from Inter Milan. Almost could have been accused of overplaying it, but they got out of there. They've got possession still. Good feature from Berghuis. Good spell of possession this from Inter. Good because they've not been made to pay for being on the ball, holding on to the ball, predominantly in their half. As I say that, Berghuis with a great drop of the shoulder goes past, looking for Fekir, and good clearance there. Only as far as Palinha, but let's see. Can Colli spark something? Oof. Crunching tackle. Martinez with some space, looking for Pepe. Pepe turns around. Can he make the shot? And he does. What a goal. Beautiful turn there from Nicolas Pepe. Maybe not assumed as the main threat, and so all the attention was on Lautaro Martinez. And he did a great job of just drawing the defenders nearer to him. Pepe with a smooth turn. So effective to get the ball into the back of the net. Two crunching tackles there. And there we go. Look at that sweet, smooth turn. Finds the bottom right corner. And Inter are in the lead. It's good committed play there. Pepe. Look at Navas. I'm not sure where he's going, but I'm sure Xhaka would be super frustrated by that, because the man closest to the ball just not able to get him to be closer to Pepe. Pepe is able to turn. Was it tighter than the Suez Canal, maybe? Still managed to turn and get the shot off. Now, Sevilla will have to chase. Danilo Pereira on a yellow card. Kulusevski finds Alaba, who goes in search of Navas, but maybe Kulusevski was the better option. Will they be made to pay? Fekir now with plenty of space, lots of taupe jerseys around him. Fekir makes the run, and there's a good save there from the keeper. You felt that Fekir just didn't put his back into it, as they say. And they'll look to go again. Sevilla in search of that equalizer. Rebic on the ball. Effective player, ask me, I know. He scored against me, and I think it was on a couple of occasions there, Ilicic not being able to get onto the end of that one. And there we have it, going into the half-time break. It is Inter Milan leading 1-0 through Nicolas Pepe. Look at that. It's not often that Sevilla and Xhaka are limited to 0 shots in total, never mind on target. And Inter have set up well. The likes of Diaz, Tar and Alderweireld all been very effective in helping Inter go into the halftime break with a clean sheet. Looks like there'll be some changes made on the side of Sevilla. Soloth looking like the man who's going to come in for Rebic. So in Ilicic you'll have the mobility and the height, and I guess in Soloth the height and the finishing, which Ilicic also offers. But let's see. Will the manager commit to that change just yet? It doesn't seem like it will be the changes happening now. Nothing on the side of Inter, of course. Everything has been smooth so far. What can Sevilla do in the second half? Managers approaching this with a great sense of detail. Fluid formations, of course, for Sevilla. Looking to make themselves a tougher proposition when defending, having been breached once so far. but also giving themselves a bit of an attacking impetus, as it's perhaps the man on the yellow in Danilo Pereira who might be sacrificed instead before he makes a silly mistake in the second half. So, change in approach we'll see from Sevilla as we get ready for the second half. Inter Milan, of course, through Nicolas Pepe, an assist from Lautaro Martinez. Currently a goal up. Doesn't really mean much as far as a swapping of places. That's not going to happen. There's a big gap between the two sides coming into this encounter. I think it was a 10-point gap, if I wasn't mistaken. So, as it stands, Piojo will go up to 32 points, as opposed to Xhaka, who's currently on 39. But there is plenty of time and plenty of football still to be played, as Inter will no doubt go in search of that insurance goal. Good strength there from Fekir. Martinez finds Fekir. Fekir maybe just too cute in that situation, playing into the hands of the Sevilla defender, as Soloth now finds Ilicic. Rebic on the ball. What a trifecta of attacking power they've got here, but well contained. Alderweireld making crucial tackles, tidying things up. Who can he set off? Diaz plays it down the flank to Pepe, the goal scorer. Diaz again with that overlapping run, but dispossessed. He'll be out of position. Who's going to cover for him as Sevilla now look to make them suffer? Will they punish? But good covering there. I asked who was going to do that. It was Alderweireld. He's pickpocketed. Soloth looking for a teammate. Couldn't find him, and good clearance there from Inter. Living a bit dangerously there, not clearing their lines. And Diaz not being able to stop it, but instead Japalina does. Soloth dispossessed. Pepe now, plenty of space. Can he get past DePaul? Pepe looking to make a cross, but can the ball get there? He doesn't, and oh my goodness, that went past one Inter player, I'm sure, but clearly was not intended for him, that pass, as they'll look to counter quickly. Rebic on the ball, looking for Soloth. Good clearance there from Ta. Summeris now. This Diaz with a beautiful pass to find Fekir. Elvedi now. Oh, couldn't get the ball through. But he'll have another chance. He might still with the throw-in. As we'll see. Maybe just a bit of a change now. For Sevilla, their away side still going in search of that all-important equalizer. Babu now looking to join the fray in place of Navas. And Nesri being brought on as well in the place of Rebic. Just not been able to get up and running, Sevilla. Into though good passages of play, just not been able to find that insurance goal that might be made to pay. And that'll be pulled back for this here foul. Cabasele goes long. Well met by the Inter defense. Fekir now on the ball. Goes wide and finds Berghuis, who's been a bit more quiet in the second half. But can he atone for that now with forward momentum? Fekir on the ball, looking for Pepe. Pepe looking for Fekir, finds him. Good strength from Fekir. Nabil Fekir still has the ball. Will he make the keeper pay? And what a good block there. My goodness. A match-saving block. That was almost 2-0. So strong Fekir. And I think that was Cabasele who got in the way of that one. It is a corner though. Pepe plays it short to Japalinya. Pepe now on the ball, looking to cut it back. Can't find anyone in a black and blue shirt. But Fekir now on the ball. A hurried turn there, just saw him turn into the Sevilla player. They'll go again, Inter. Sevilla not being able to clear their lines, not convincingly anyway. And Inter there, looking for another critical pass. Oh, sloppy play here from Sevilla and good anticipation from Piojo. It is Martinez who just couldn't bring that under his control. Good tackle there. Fekir now on the ball. And that couldn't find his teammate. Looking for the 1-2. Good slide tackle there from Inter to disrupt that potential move. Martinez now. Can he get past one player? He looks to go wide. Berghuis running a little on empty. Alderweireld and João Pelinha, they'll all have to get back rather quickly. Ref plays on the advantage. Will this be taken quickly? It is. Xhaka looking to spring a surprise on Inter Milan, but they were alert to it. Fekir now. Good block there. Neither side convincing in possession at the moment. Oh, and what a good sliding tackle there from Fekir. But Koundé will have a chance to tidy up again. Finds Kulusevski, who finds Alaba. Alaba playing centrally. Plenty of space in front of him. Who's he looking for? He looks to go wide. He finds Mbabu, the substitute. Mbabu gets a good cross in. And just not a good enough header. But yeah, Alaba making the most of that space he had in front of him. Babu gets the cross in, but no finish from Sevilla. The last throw of the dice for Sevilla as far as substitutes are concerned. One more available to them. Whilst I think we're seeing the first Achiampong coming on for Berghuis. One of the Inter players running on empty. Another is Pepe, the goal scorer. He'll be sacrificed. Diaby being readied. Just over 10 minutes to go. Sevilla need an equalizer. I think that'll suit both managers, and of course the team sandwiched in second position in Man United. They were hopeful of a draw. This result, as it stands, brings Piojo closer to second. Good run here. Diaby, Gravenbach on the ball. Gravenbach, what a chance for him. Could have announced his arrival with a goal, but just not enough venom behind that one. And a good pass there to En-Nesyri. Will he be able to make it count? He does, and there we go. The equalizer comes for Sevilla in the 84th minute. En-Nesyri brought on as a substitute and showing his impact. There we have it, 1-1. We'll just take one critical moment. There's so many talented finishers on the side of Sevilla that it would take just a moment like this. What a pass there. Well weighted. And En-Nesyri just does well. Sorloth credited with the assist. Great goal from Sevilla. Parity restored. Diaby. Good feet. Finds Gravenberch. Who had a chance to grow into his lead with his first action of the half, being introduced as a sub. And what a good through ball there for Lautaro Martinez, and the good save, even better save from the keeper. Well anticipated, and makes a telling save there. Martinez now looking for Achiampong, just does not have enough pace to get there before Kunde, who clears at the expense of a corner. Played short again. Martinez on the ball, looking for João Paulinho, and good block from the defenders there. Lovely bit of skill. Could be one last motion here. Will either side be able to snatch a victory at the last moment? Oh, and that looks a bit rough, but nothing given by the ref. As Shaka goes in search, and ball too long. Hradecki plays it out, and there we have it. The end of the game, 1-1 the final score. Inter took the better half of the first half to get into the game, establish themselves, and eventually get that opener. But in the end, some astute substitutions by Shaka saw the subs combine in Soloth and Nesri for the equalizing goal. There you have it, folks. A goal apiece, a point apiece. Let's be joined by the away coach. Let's start with the away coach. That's Shaka. And then we'll get around to speaking to Piojo, the home coach. Very strategic, very tactical initially. No one wanted to make any. Obviously, both managers got a better feel for each other. And so, in the end, 1-1, a fair result, some would say. Credit must go to Inter. Did very well in that first half to kind of keep Sevilla quiet. If you remember, we went into the break with 0 shots on target. But there we go. The one shot on target in the second half was the one that mattered most in Nesri getting the equalizer. Shaka, are you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. That was a really good game by fucking Inter.
It was a very good game. He did a very good. I mean, your aggression usually is what helps you kind of unsettle teams. But you know, I don't know if you guys have played each other that often that he just knows how to manage you.
I haven't played him this season. I'm used to a different type of Piojo than this season. He was defending the center really well because like I rushed a lot of passes in the middle because he was like defending it so well.
Right, there we go. And I mean, when Alaba plays that centrally for you, what's the thinking? How have you got him deployed?
I have him as a DM, like usually
Okay.
just like he covers everything. He doesn't man mark anyone, but he just press the closest guy all the time.
Okay. Are you surprised that it took your substitutes coming on? I mean, usually Rebic, Ilicic, they're such, big game players, and it just didn't happen for them today.
Yeah, I didn't have like much space to work with in the middle, so it's like I was rushing passes a lot, so I didn't have combination passes as I usually do.
Right. And then you made the change where you had that diamond made up of Ilicic, Rebic, and Soloth. And then how did you find the going then once you made those adjustments?
Yeah, I needed like Sorlot on to have a reference points up front, so that's why I put down Ilicic more in the midfield.
Right. Okay. No, I mean, so far the season is looking very good for you, top of the table, but obviously a marked man. Everyone's coming for you. What's the deal for you this window? 3 in, 3 out? Have you done any deals? How are you looking to approach the second half of the campaign?
I will try to keep my team intact, but so far I sold Pedraza left back because my new formation for this season, before I bought him, I don't even use left back, so I just sold him to Pro Crypto.
Right, okay, that makes sense then. That's why Alaba is also coming into a central position. Yeah. Okay, because you're not playing with the wing backs. Got it.
Yeah.
You see,
right
3 at the back is...
yeah, on the right side I do, but left side is only like center backs or center mids.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, interesting. Nice one. Well, unlucky on not getting all 3 points, but a good comeback to at least get something out of it on the road. Hopefully I'll look over the return leg in the second half of the season. Well done, Shaka.
Yes, thank you, bro.
Thank you. And then Piojo. Yo. I hope everyone can hear you on the stream. I'm not even paying attention, guys. Sorry. Let's see. I hope everyone's able to hear you. How did you find that one? I mean, very tactical in the beginning. You guys kind of, trying to figure each other out. What did you learn before that goal came about Shaka that allowed you to make, the most of that first half?
Uh, the goal of him, I saw coming. I saw the ball coming. I couldn't defend it.
Mm,
I saw the goal coming, and I knew when he gets one chance, he scored. He is very deadly. He scores very easily. I played him a few times before in the preseason, um,
mm,
so I knew a little bit how he played. When I put the man mark, I saw that his ball went to AMF. So my key, I think today, the best thing I could do was to close his center by man mark his two AMFs with my two DMFs.
mm, mm.
And yeah, that's why I think he has a little bit trouble to pass into the middle. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Is
but
that a tactic you've employed the whole season, or was that something you just took into this game?
no, when I see that somebody changes like a flute formation,
Hmm.
not always. It really depends on the style of the opponent, but
Yeah.
how I play, that's how I play. But with man marks, it really depends on um, on how the opponent plays. This time he had two DMS, AMS. Those will come into the center.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I had to man mark those. Otherwise, they would run me over, I think.
Right, right. No, you're right. I mean, well anticipated for you. Well anticipated by you going into this encounter to adjust and make the changes on the fly. Obviously, you're in an automatic promotion spot at the moment in position number three. What is the target? Obviously, automatic promotion, or are you still thinking you're in a bit of a title race?
Um, I do go for the promotion because last
Yeah.
season I had the playoff, but
Mhm.
I do expect that Shaka will lose games. Um,
Mhm.
there are a few other good players like Gaza,
Yeah.
Johnny. Um, he lost against Johnny also. So next
Right.
time he will play
S-
Ajax. It will be hard. And
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, there are a few other teams players. I will forget them now, but I know there are a few players that will and can beat Shaka. So
Alright.
the title fight is not over yet.
No, the title fight is not over yet, and yeah, you're still in the mix. Congratulations on a good game. I think, yeah, I was surprised to see how well you had that under control. You limited the guy to one shot on target the entire game, and it's his only goal. So yeah, well done, Piojo. Let's see how you do for the rest of the campaign.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you,
And
brother.
thank you for
Folks,
commentating
thank you
this
so
game.
much. Yeah, no, thanks to everybody who's been tuned in on the YouTube. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you enjoyed that encounter. I'm sure for some it was a tactical scouting mission to see how either of these two teams are faring at the moment, and you might be playing them soon. But yeah, let's head back to the PES Discord. Grab some friendlies, grab some games. I'm done for the evening.
Me too,
Thank
bro.
you so much. I'll catch you back on the Discord. From me, Kamza. Take care. Good night.